Good morning and welcome to this first ever video for me, for our church, for a lot of you who haven't seen me for years and years, for those of you who've been isolated at home right now during this pandemic and haven't seen me for a few weeks. Personally, I see that as a blessing in your life, not having to see me at least once a week. I'm new to this process. This is the first time I've ever made a video about anything. And it's going to be a little rough at first. I think I'll get the hang of it, but so far it's been an interesting and adventurous endeavor. The only problem I'm really having right now is, my gosh, I look old. Don't you? I mean, come on. I'm 58. Is this how I'm supposed to look? I'm not really sure. I've never been pretty, but I look at this and I go, whoa, man. I think that'll be the hardest part of getting used to doing this. I never have liked looking at myself, and if I could get away with it, I'd have no mirrors at all in my house. But as I said so far, this has been quite an adventure, and I hope you'll all come along with me. And I'm going to give you this morning a rundown of kind of what's likely to happen. As you can probably tell, I have notes in front of me. I have to do that. I'm old and I forget things. I want to say what needs to be said and not ramble and waste your time or mine. I want to welcome our congregation and promise you that I will do everything in my power not to embarrass you, although that might be a difficult task for me. To our new friends, people who might be tuning in for whatever reason, welcome. I hope if you decide to tune in again, you'll find our chats and our time together at least interesting. To old friends I haven't seen in a while, I wish I could see you through this medium. As I've gotten older, I think we've all hit kind of the same wall. We start to miss people we used to know. I'm sorry that so many of our brothers and sisters are no longer with us for various reasons. But rest assured, I miss you all, especially the friends of my youth. You're good people. I wish I had appreciated you more. So I'm telling you now, all the congregation members, all our new friends, all my old friends, I miss you and I love you more than I ever thought I could. First Presbyterian Church here in Ruidoso is a member of the PCUSA, that's Presbyterian Church in the United States of America congregation, denomination. For a lot of people these days, Presbyterians are all, I suppose, kind of a weird mystery. We're called mainline, but you don't find a lot of us anymore. We're called Reformed because we do follow Reformed theology. We're going to have videos soon to be used for home worship for all our congregation and anybody else who would like to. We're happy to have you join us. It'll take just a little while longer as I work out the rest of these bugs. Like I said, I'm not very tech savvy, and this is a major step forward for me. Also, I think we'll probably post some chats as time goes on, just to talk about who Presbyterians are and what we believe. I think you'll find it interesting. We'll tell you why we believe the things we believe. I might even be able to rope a few elders into making videos of their own, which I think would be really an experience for them if they haven't done it. And I'm planning on doing a little bit of Bible commentary while we're isolated from each other. We do have a lack of communication where it comes to Bible study, and I think I'll put some up, short, sweet, not too complicated. But I want you to know that I'm thinking about you that Bible study still matters, that worship still matters. Whatever happens, I will do my best, I promise, not to bore you. That's the biggest sin any minister can perpetrate upon a congregation. I'm not really comfortable with being on social media. I have to confess that. This is not something I really wanted to do at first. But the more I looked into it, the more fascinating it became. I don't know why people just make videos without some kind of purpose, but I think some of them do. I'm trying to do this with a purpose. And my discomfort with it, I have to be honest with you, I'd make a lousy celebrity. I'd dodge anybody who wanted to talk to me, or, strangers mostly. But maybe being a recognized face, that doesn't sit well. Like I said, I wouldn't have mirrors in my house if I didn't need them. I think the best thing for any of us to hope for is that we'll be people that a few folks will remember with fondness when we're gone, and then forget. I think that's how life is supposed to be. That's normal. Celebrity is a freakish situation. I want to thank our session of elders for making me learn how to do this. It's been interesting, I have to tell you. But be warned, I know me, I've met me, and now that I'm getting the hang of this, you may not be able to shut me up. Remember our Lord's 2 commandments: to love God above all things and with all your being, and to love our neighbors as we love ourselves. You follow those 2 commandments, and the quality of your life will improve immeasurably. I thank you all for joining us today, and I look forward to making some more of these and having a little fun. Bye-bye, and may God bless you all.